I gotta make sure that my hair is perfect. Because in a second, I got an interview with Senpai Out, and I know that guy's been busy. So far, he put in the past 3 days 4 FES unit characters out for a showcase fully maxed out. Whew. KoF. I really hope I'm next. I mean, I was the second FES unit he ever pulled behind Terry, and it's my turn. I got passed up because so many things have happened since the time that Kyoko Kusanagi, Senpai Out will see you now. Alright, let's go. Be strong, Kyo. Alright, gotta pull away from this mirror now. Alright, walking. Oh, hey, what's going on, Vanessa? Kyo, you really grew up. Obukayaga. Ha. Right back at you, babe. Alright. Come in. Ah, Mr. Kusanagi. Please have a seat. What's going on, Senpai? Not too much today, sir. So, I heard that you're applying for the super secret mission showing off a god tier build up against underworld gangster Yamazaki. What are you offering if I did a showcase on you and showed off this new amazing build? Like, what do you mean? I'm Kyo Kusanagi, bruh. My resume speaks for itself. I mean, I make fire come from the tips of my fingers. I don't need a resume. Watch this. Yes, sir, Mr. Kusanagi. I understand that you are very popular in pre-millennial time frame, before and around the 90s. But sir, you came to am I to understand that Mr. Saishu's boy, the man who I play golf with and frequent every weekend, and I remember when you were still shitting in your pants when you were just a little boy, and you're coming in for an interview without a resume. Am I to understand this, Mr. Kusanagi? Ooh. Tough crowd. Oh, and as far as making fire come from your fingertips, sir, this is once again the 21st century. Look what I could do. Look at me. Maybe I'm a Kusanagi member. I could make fire come from my fingertips too. Hey, bruh, come on. I mean, I'm a king. I'm a fire god. Look at my hair. Well, I'll give you a chance, sir. Can you show me what you're working with as far as your cores and skill set? I could definitely do that, man. Here, check this out real quick. Here, let's see what we got. Alright, as you see, I mean, all HP attack and defense capped out. Affinity up to 15, because I keep it breezy, man. Just like Chris. Go Hornets. So, let's see what we got over here. Going to my cores. I got attack, defense, and crit rate. So, I'm a pretty cool balance type. I mean, I'm what you might call also a sleeper. A sleeper. I don't like the way that sounds. You stay away from my Vanessa. No, bruh. Like, I mean, if I go in a championship, I mean, check this out. I'm a pretty hard counter to your Kulas or baseball Vanessas. I don't want nothing to do with Vanessa. Sir, we are not talking about my Vanessa right now. We're talking about you. Please continue. Alright, I mean, obviously, I am heavy in a fire. Hard counter to freeze. It's 60% down, so baseball Vanessas and your Kulas, well, bam! Hit him with that. But your attack is kind of low at 630. It should be at about 1050. Yeah, but I mean, I was kind of like a early release. I mean, I was like right after Terry. Speaking of your team, Mr. Kyo, yeah, Terry's going to be at least one member on this team to supervise the situation because he is once again the greatest of all time, aka he who has conquered the known world, aka the destroyer of worlds. So yeah, he will be on your team to supervise the operation, him being the veteran player. Whatever, dude. I'm a veteran player too. I'm amazing. Shut up. I also have a 30% duration down on my stun. I have a 40% petrified duration decrease. So if, say, I'm running up against some championship, I say, oh, hey, Mukai. Oh, hey, Pretty Zero. You hit me with a reflect petrify. Well, bam! I have a 40% decrease in time, so I'm going to still see the little halo above my head. But it'll be misleading because I'm about to F their world up if they try to close the distance. Not knowing about this, but I'm glad that we have time to talk. Kyo, young Kusanagi, please get through so we can start this mission. All right, bro, almost done. Here, 15-20 attack, which is actually kind of nice for a balanced unit. And these are my two favorites right here: my deep wound, and you know I'm the best version of Kyo, right? You know that, right? I swear to God, Mr. Kyo. Finish. Okay. Okay, so Deep Wound, it applies Infernal Flame to target, which is pretty much just an extremely heavy burn that is based off of 30% of my attack, and it lasts for 5 seconds every time I land a crit. And what's one of my basic core boosts? I'm just playing. I see it. I see you clenching that Mark Blanc pen, and you look like you're about to stick it in my neck. I swear to God, I'm gonna burn this motherfucker's car when I walk out from this interview if I don't get this job. Okay, so back to Deep Wound. Yeah. Damage equal to 30% of my attack, and it also decreases crit rate by 80%, and they have a defense down by 30%. So they lose 30% of their defense, so it would be like me gaining extra attack, and anything that influences crit rate, like if they have a special skill or a core that's influenced by it, and they have all kinds of crit rate in their build, no matter what, it's down by 80%. So this is a fun one. This is a really good one, the Deep Wound. But also, I'm a fire type of dude. I mean, everything I do is fire. Okay, yeah, back to it. So I like to burn things up every now and then. I'm a little bit of a pyromaniac. That's how I roll, I mean, I like to keep it moving. That's why I got a motorcycle. I mean, check the stacks on the set cards on me. I deal additional burn damage equal to 33% of my attack, so it's a third of my attack, and decrease damage received by 30% for 5 seconds upon receiving a crit hit. So if they crit up against me, then they done goofed up, because at that point they get a nice little I get a nice little damage reduction, which is nice. I mean, you know how it is. But again, that's why I'm a sleeper, because not a lot of people have this unit. But the people that do, I mean, I'm the main protagonist for the JP side, dude. I mean, what were you expecting? Way too cool. And I mean, my hobbies include just writing poems. I mean, apparently I was a heartthrob in the 90s and JP. Okay. Kyo, we are so close to just making this mission happen against Yamazaki. Can you please just go into your skills and show them off for the people? Alright, bruh. Okay, so first skill one's a fireball. Of course, some fireball. So increases damage by 28% for 7 seconds. Second one is a double uppercut, which gives me super armor. And it decreases enemy's power charge rate by 70% when I land a skill. My third move, that's the one where I do a really fast forward movement type throw, just like Omega Rugal's skill 2, except this is my skill 3. And it increases my crit rate by 18% for 5 seconds, which is pretty huge. It's pretty amazing. And pretty much everything else is just attack based and skill, and my striker skill applies Infernal Flame, which essentially is exactly like my core I just showed you. I'm hurrying, sir. I mean, I called him sir. Old ass fuck. So, in it... this is okay. You see what it's saying. You see what it's... Support type does, damn it. It applies Infernal Flame to target for 6 seconds to all enemies. It deals burn damage equal to 30% of attack for every 1 second and decreases their crit rate by 80% and defense by 30. Exactly what Infernal Flames does, and that took a lot. So this is what they all look like, and I'm gonna actually... What am I doing? I'm like switching up on y'all. I'm confusing the shit out of my audience. So, let me throw this fireball again, because this is, Kia Kusanagi talk. Is that how he would sound? I mean, it is. This is how he sounds, damn it. Yeah, this is my, skill too, you know, uppercut. It's, super armor, but, sir, super armor is okay. You have barely all-stars with hyper armor. I mean... I wouldn't call Hamaru and Genjiro barely all-stars. I meant to say super armor, sir. I was being nice. Oh. Like who? Like... Oh. Cheerleader Shermie? Iggy, the ninja? Vanessa. Yeah, so it's pretty common. It should be hyper armor. It's super armor. It's my skill 3, the fast grab. It's pretty sweet. Sir, I must admit, I do enjoy this skill, and it is very similar to Omega Rugal's, but your roll is kind of... It's a half cartwheel, sir. So that being said, at least when Omega Rugal does his roll, it looks like his skill 2, the fast one. So it could be camouflage, so you could suit woo through somebody, and then you could hit his skill 2, and then just face plant him in the wall. I mean, but look what I can do. This is my 3PG. Kusanagi Flame activate. Burn, baby, burn. I must admit, Kyo, for this next build, which I'm trying to showcase, I do need a very strong unit. One that is Fyre affiliated. Go look no further, dude. Like, I just set your phone on fire right now. And if you're watching me on a big TV, that bitch went up in flames. Check this out again. Pretty sweet, huh? Impressive, Mr. Kyo. I will take your application, which does not exist once again, and just say to hell with it. You got the job. Congratulations, sir. Oh, I appreciate that, man. How many slots are left? Well, Terry, of course, being the GOAT, got the first slot. I mean, of course, I get that. He's in, like, Smash Bros, too. He is in a litany of games, sir. Once again, he is the greatest of all time. I get that. But how many slots we have open? We have 1 slot open, sir, and I have I have all these interviews, but really, I mean, I would much rather go to the Gold Club and eat at the stripper buffet. They have buffets at the strip club? They do, sir, and they are delicious. No, they're not. Never eat food at a strip club, especially if it's buffet style. How hungry do you have to be? They exist, though. Okay. How about I just fill the 3rd slot with how about my little brother? He does great work. Plus, he would complete this build. Your argument is compelling, Mr. Kyo. Let's go showcase and interview your little brother and see what this build is all about. Let's go right now.
So that was pretty cool that I got the job. Let's do something about it. Because whenever I got the job, Senpai gave me the debrief of the mission, and right now I just gotta summon my little brother because he will actually complete this build. Let's see. Where are you, little brother? There's so many little brothers in this mix. Here we go. Me back in 1998. Why is he so good? And why will he make an excellent leader for this team? Because of this right here. Deals additional burn damage equal to 100% of attack. when balanced type fighters attack. So any balanced type fighter, including ones that don't have fire affinity, if this man is your leader, my little brother, proud to be my little brother, back in 98. If he is your leader, any type of balanced type will automatically have a fire ability, and it will be based off of 100% of attack whenever they attack. So it's kind of an amazing sleeper ability, because Senpai was telling me that when he was digging through abilities the other day, he stumbled across this and tried it, and he even gave Terry a fire affinity where he could set enemies on fire. That's kind of amazing, right, you guys? I thought so too. So, what's going on, little brother? How was your plane ride? You know me. I mean, I'll be shitting peanuts and pretzels and hermetically sealed garbage food for a week, but that's how it is sometimes. Thank you for having me as a guest on this video. Let's jump into your build. What do you say? Alrighty, big brother. Let's do exactly that. Okay, as you see that all my cores are completely finished, as to be expected, because I'm a boss who isn't a boss. I'm Kyo, you guys. I mean, what are y'all expecting? So I got his card completely maxed out, or I got my own card maxed out. I don't need nobody. When life is stressful, I just jump on my motorcycle and ride. That's it, with my hair wafting in the breeze. And as far as the option cards I chose for this god tier Hellfire build, I went for, of course, the Bloody Halloween, which increases my attack, which is part of my core stat, and increases my attack speed by 5%. Now, for my basic attacks, they are kind of slow, so this helps with that, and it definitely helps combo better in Championship, I've come to find out. But this is also cool, you guys. Another balance type specific ability, because it increases power charge rate by 1.2% when a balance type fighter like myself or your O3 Terrys or your whoever the hell, use your imagination, lands an active skill. So every time I hit with that, I mean, I just bulldoze through people. I'm a fire god in the building, you guys. I mean, can't mess with the best. Always remember that. And Kyo Kusanagi, I mean, what would you expect? I mean, my just look at my hair if you have any questions. But also I have the ladies on the beach, because when I'm on the beach, I mean, call me the cold drink, because I keep it hot and they come to me. I don't even have to make a move. I just roll up in my... I don't even need a motorcycle. Like, that beast was in the shop the other week, and I rode up on the beach, and I left with 3 girls riding in the back of my Vespa. But this card increases crit damage rate by 5.2, which is actually kind of massive, and also another boost to attack. So I have 2 option cards, a boost attack, and this light and dark set, which it has over 1,000 CP per card, which is massive, and it increases HP, attack, and defense. And 2 of my notable cards are HP, are attack and defense, not HP. I meant to say attack and defense. And my third one is crit rate. So each one of these cards will massively boost me, bringing me to a total of almost 24,000 CP, which is pretty cool. And check this out, my attack is 20,440%. So anytime that the burn it up, which is I believe 33% based off the attack, it's about 66,000 plus attack burn per hit, and the Infernal Flame, which is 30% of that, that's an additional 6,000 damage if it's 30% of attack. So it's a pretty cool build. Oh, and plus with my little brother on the team, you saw it, all burn damage is 100% more, so it's times 2. That's why I'm the fire god, baby. Watch me move. Alright, time for the secret mission. The unstoppable mad snake sorcerer. You ready, Terry? Yeah, bruh. I'm Terry. I'm the GOAT. Of course I'm ready. I mean, I'm the JP version of Ryu. who's American. And check this little brother's skill out right here. I'm glad you kind of brought him because he has not 100% increase in burn damage, but 125% after I involved him. He is a level 1, but it's his first fight. I get it. A little bit low. It's fine. Let's bring him. You ready? Oh yeah, man. I'm always ready. How about you, little brother? Oh yeah, I'm Kyo, the little brother who sounds just like Kyo a few years from now that was experimented on by Ness. I'm ready. I'm so excited. This is my first fight in front of an all-star audience. I can't mess this up. I have to show my prowess in battle now.
Ready, go!
Let's make use of your leader skill. So all my fire skills do 125% extra damage. Oh, I love it. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, you hit me with a billy club? I can't mess up while Terry's watching. He's my hero. What were you saying about you being the Japanese version of an American ideology? Well, I mean, Terry, I'm talking to you. Oh, I was just watching and laughing to myself, Kyo. Here, this is how it's done. Let me come out. Boom! Everybody. And you saw how they also took fire damage. They were on fire. Bet you never seen a Terry with 125% extra fire damage. Look at that. Couple basic attacks. See? Burning it up. Kyo, you ain't special. I'm laying the meat hammer down, Kyo. Thanks to your little brother's skill. I mean, I might trade you out and just keep him on the team. Now, why would you say that, Terry? You're my hero. And, I mean, you're not JP's version of Ryu who's American, too, by the way. I mean, yes, I am. I'm a wanderer who just looks for the fight. I mean, that's American Ryu. F that. Little brother coming out. Here we go. Wrecking shot. First fight. Gattaca! You get your busted ass up. Okay, I'm not playing with you anymore. You hurt my family? Watch what I do. Too quick for you. Come on. Yamazaki? That was the move that hurt my brother. Oh, you had super armor. Of course you did. 5 tier. Burn the world. And that's when the fire got you guys. Yamazaki, I'll teach you to lay hands on my family. Hit you with a skill 2. Then hit you with that skill 3, that fast moving one. Burning this beast up. Finish with a 3. Terry, that was kind of cool that you had burned too. Why don't you get back out here, buddy? And let me put a little bit of work first. It's kind of fun with fast attack basic Kyo. Or fast basic attack Kyo. Back, this is how you do it, boy. Goat in action. Oh, Yamazaki. Youngin is watching me. I hit the skill 2, so I should have 2 seconds damage immediately left after that. But that's the bad part. If you get hit with a long skill, even with damage immunity, let's just finish this. I talk too much. Here we go. This is how you do it, Youngin. Boom and boom. Now pick your little brother up. I think I have some band-aids in the med kit. Well, this was fun, showing off the build. Terry, it's my showcase. Get off of the screen. What are you doing? But yeah, this is Kyo once again, and this has been my Ness Kyo showcase. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And shout out 98 little brother Kyo for your amazing 125% burn boost ability. And if I could give you some advice, 99 for your birthday, stay away from 99 whip. Because Valtrex prescripts are with you for life, buddy. Change history. But once again, this has been Senpai Rise Video, and he is out. Later, y'all.